Holy shit. The Trump family is taking over the banking system. Now, I've been giving you the facts, figures, numbers, logic. I've also been sharing with you exactly what I'm invested in, not financial advice, just being open and transparent. This is the era of authenticity. And I've been telling you guys about WLFI. I have no skin in the game other than being an investor. I'm very proud to say I've never, ever been paid by a crypto company to promote any crypto, ever. I only share with you what I am personally putting my money into so you can measure my success along the way. And I've been trying to keep things logical for you, calm and stoic. Listen to me. The era of hype, price predictions, hopium is dead. Listen to me. It's dead. We are now in utility, real world solve, and no more blind leadership. We're in an era where it's your responsibility as the head of household, especially men, to get your shit together financially. You should be knowing what's going into your account, what's going out of your account. You should be managing your finances. You should know where your investment's at. Where's your net worth? You should be working to get lean and mean on the personal side debt and moving yourself to the right side of the interest quadrant to earn it. You need to understand that they're infrastructurally changing the financial system. Now remember, Eric Trump has been very vocal about this. They were completely de-banking the Trump family. They shut down their bank accounts. So they came back. Trump left as a dollar guy. He told you, crypto, He came back and ran as a Bitcoin president of the world and the crypto capital of the world. And not only did they do that, they created rules and regulations, and they created their own system, one being WLFI, World Liberty Financial, which is a worldwide bank. And then yesterday, they applied for their bank charter in America. Tried to tell you guys, traditional banking and decentralized banking are merging. The traditional banks have to evolve, and they are evolving. Once we get the Clarity Act, they're going to come rushing into cryptocurrency. Bank of America already is allowing 1 to 4%, or recommending 1 to 4% into Bitcoin. JPMorgan flipped and is allowing you to leverage very soon your crypto, specifically Bitcoin, to get a loan. Just use logic, guys. I told you it was a fraud, used for money laundering. Why would you let us use something that's a fraud or used for money laundering? Why would you let us invest in it? It doesn't make any sense. Just use logic. Stop listening to bullshit and it's going to zero, blah, blah, blah. But again, I'm not here to tell you what to invest in. What I'm here to teach you is how cycles work. So WLFI is World Liberty Financial. Trump Media is now one of the top holders, specifically number 21 in Bitcoin. Eric Trump created American Bitcoin, ABTC, which is my number one stock holding. So they own the mining, they own the treasury, they own the DeFi, and they're writing the rules. Trump took over the stablecoin market, sent Bo Hines to bring Tether, the number one stablecoin, into America through USAT. Now we dominate the stablecoin market. Trump has USD1, their own stablecoin through World Liberty Financial. We got Ripple, RLUSD. Stablecoins use treasuries, bonds. The bond market was collapsing. So he stabilized the bond market. And into Venezuela, got the oil. He has the gold. He has the stable coin. They have the Bitcoin. And the whole system's being rewired as you're drinking the wine drunk in the Coliseum. I hope you know everything you're arguing about is manufactured and distracted. And manufactured distraction. They got you, man. Divide and conquer. Study Ray Dalio's Changing World Order. He's so accurate. Civil war and revolution. When countries start to fragment and go against each other. The left against the right against the right. And as you fight with each other, they build a new system. And when you wake up from your slumber and your hangover from the wine, you'll be operating in a system and you won't even know it. And what always wins is discipline. What always wins is cash flow, because cash is trash. What always wins is investing in assets that actually beat inflation, because your dollar is worthless. It's fiat, it's fake. What always wins is protection, protecting your wealth through insurance. When everybody's running from the markets, use proper leverage, your own family bank, to buy their fear and buy good companies at a fair price. Study books like this. Study Intelligent Investor. Calmly get in when everybody's running, calmly exit when everybody's trying to get rich quick. So I'll leave you with this. The era of blind leadership is dead. The seeds that have been planted 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, and 2025 are going to bear fruit. If you planted bad seeds, we're going to see it in 2026 and 2027. If you planted good seeds, you're going to have the most prosperous year that you've ever experienced in 2026. And that's why there'll be huge variance. People who get really wealthy this year, who did it right, and there'll be people who lose everything this year. because they did it wrong. I didn't create the game. It's in the Bible. God is good. Jesus Christ is king. Love you guys. Warriors, rise. Get your shit together.